There is a possibility of derby, but there is also a possibility that tomorrow Okulan Kerala can beat Mohun Bagan, and there is also a possibility that in our game with Nandari, Nandari can win the game. So possibilities are there, but for us, if we are playing this tournament, and I read now that Mohun Bagan is registering their main team, that means that we are giving full importance to the tournament, and if we play the final, I'm sure that both clubs will be desiring to see again each other. When I came here, I was like a fireman, fire brigade. It was first it was the derby. The team was mentally in a very tough situation. It's true that immediately after 1 month we got one of the most important achievements of last year, that is qualifying for the final stage of the AFC Challenge League. We were having our ups and downs. There was no rival last year except of Chennai in our home game that really showed that they were superior to us. But it's true that last year we were much more a reactive team, a team much in shape and playing direct football and coming with more counterattacks, probably because we could not dominate the central areas. But if you see our football this year, it's completely different, and we will try to be more dominant, to win more games, and hopefully, if the things go well, we want to be with the best teams of Indian football.
Thank you.
Players to create the future of not just Trinity Deccan, but also the future of Indian football.
So it's a learning experience.
Of course. I understand your question. I believe we try to get inside of the game in the first half, first minutes, to see how is the opponent, and then we adapt the game. Like I said at the beginning, we are talking about a very young team. The difference between the age is very big. So for us, the focus, I continue saying, is the development of these players, and this kind of players with the games will help them to play better in the future, and against this kind of opponents we have to do. It's a very strong team. It's a team from ICL. We know our reality, and we are building the future of Indian football with the good players, with the process is the most important for us. And I'm very pleased with the behavior of my boys on the pitch.
Experience makes a difference.
On the game today, yes, it's made a difference. Of course, we're talking about the team is competing ISL. We are competing in the League of the State. We was winner on the Telegan A division. We also finished in 5th in the FDL last season with the youngest team in the championship, with an age of average of 18 against players under 23. And this is our focus. It's prepare these guys for the future, because we want these guys to play on the senior team on Chile with more games. In case of Moment, for example, and the youngsters, of course, they can also to dream about that. So these games is very important for us. Have this kind of difficulty of the opponents, this kind of intensity of the game, help us to develop